Deep moment of silence.
It's such a last time. And we forgot to do an intro.
Well, you haven't said any hello yet.
I made yesterday!
Well, you were... Yes.
Hello, everybody. Shuichix here alongside AlleyWayTC.
Hello.
Welcome to episode 2 of not only Ace Attorney, but of Let's Play Ace Attorney. We're actually in episode 2, in video 2 of the actual game.
I don't think he knows what he's talking about yet, because it's all scrambled out of his mouth.
And just like these terrible two sitting here in front of the microphone, you're going to see a lot of antics going on. Last time we made it through the introduction. Took long enough. And we gave you guys a lot of information about further games that we're going to be playing through soon. Well, not anytime soon.
Well, this time we'll hopefully be getting through the start of Turnabout Sisters up to the court case. If you did not hear that, my cat wants in the room.
Let him in the room. Let it in the room real quick. Him is a very special cat.
Say hi, Screamer. There's a good kitty. Now you sit on my lap while I sit on this litter box.
Well, if the cat's over the little box, he'll know where to be.
Okay. I need to think that one through.
He'd be like, I smell litter box, and now I'm leaving because you don't have chicken.
My cat's a chicken fanatic.
Alright, let's get episode 2 started. Turnabout Sisters. Ring, ring. I thought you said the sound was...
It is. I just had to turn it up for us. The
Oh.
auditory.
Oh, right.
Beep. Oh, right.
You're going to be controlling both of them.
Oh, great. Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. It's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about that upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yes, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey! I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? What?
Nothing.
I'll be in the pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Hey, welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Meep! Conversation recorded.
September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices.
Company.
Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you?
Oh, you are not conspicuous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Oh, my dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay.
And Santa Claus killed Mia Fey.
I felt so bad, but I had to take his voice.
Red, white, blue. Episode 2, The Turnabout Sisters.
September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Bayanco Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. The chief must have gone home already. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office.
Oh boy, the office is in shambles.
That smell. Blood.
Sis?
Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! Who are you?
Hey, I didn't finish saying that.
There's nothing to say. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Chief. Alright. Start of the game, we always have to do some thorough examining. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this. But if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker, lying next to her, must have been the murder weapon.
You know, it'll be really nice later on in the games if Larry makes a third statue and gives it to us. Every person he gives the statue to dies.
The thinker added to the court record. There were some
Gave it
glass
to-
shards near the chief's body.
Gave it to Cinder Block and she got hit in the head. Gave it to Mia Fey. She
Who got-
got hit in the head.
And was poisoned.
I don't remember her being poisoned.
Oh, we're going on the Cinder Block thing. We're gonna go with the poisoned answer as well.
Right.
Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper.
Ahow!
Maya, did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. If I remember correctly, this receipt's going to be very important.
It's all about how Maya murdered her sister.
I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here.
But first, you look out the window and kill everyone with a sniper rifle.
Making sure real quick that there's nothing. Usually if something's important, the cursor will be highlighted in a different color.
It will?
I think.
Not that I noticed.
Huh. Or examine will pop up if it's something important. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart.
Police! Please come quick!
That's her voice?
I have no idea. Oh wait, that's right. It's
That's that really creepy...
April May.
Yeah. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window?
There she is.
She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand.
Now I gotta figure out a voice proper for her. I thought that was the actual police there.
Alright, let's head back into Bancola offices. That girl just now. Where'd she go?
Hong Kong.
I put her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me.
There she is.
Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here.
Maya. Maya Fey.
Maya. Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. And before we do that, why don't we talk to her a bit more? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened?
I came in. The room was dark. And sis.
So she was already dead. So, you're the chief's...
Sister. I'm her younger sister.
And you were here, visiting? This late at night?
Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. I think.
Alright. All the talking done, let me present this.
And show her that we hate her guts for murdering Mia.
Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would sis write my name?
Uh-oh. Now I've done it.
Yes, you did, you bastard. Hey, the police are here.
The police? Sounds like they're coming this way.
Do I get to play our favorite detective?
No, I do.
Oh.
Freeze, police.
Detective Gumshoe.
Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name.
Because he's like gum on your shoe and never goes away.
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder.
He's about as useful as gum on your shoe as well.
It must have been the woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me.
Eek!
Does the word Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer? I'm not...
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What? I just came for a burger. Where's my burger?
Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot.
And deprived of her burger.
I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning.
But I got a burger.
My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep.
Not without eating that burger.
I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center.
So I could give her my leftover burger.
I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible.
To tell her how good the burger was.
September 6th, 9:07 a.m., detention center, visitors room.
Wow, they wouldn't let me have my burger.
Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, that was you.
It's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you gonna be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Not a chance.
Of course I will.
Damn it.
First things first, I better get her cleared up.
Cheered up.
Oh, yeah, of course I will. Cheer up.
Really?
Oh, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now.
Of course. I got you as a lawyer.
What? What's wrong? You don't think I can do it?
No. See? No.
No
one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you deprived me of my burger.
I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? Oh, wow, really? How did that go? It was quite at the
It was quiet at the scene.
It was quite the scene.
Quiet.
Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned.
Ow.
He's a genius. One of those strike fears into the hearts of evil types.
And knows how to bullshit when it counts.
Yes. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Well, you don't need experience when you have all the luck in the world.
Huh. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
Wow,
Thanks a lot.
Great vote of confidence.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trouble you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia.
I know.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes, I love having bacon on my burgers.
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Hey, acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium.
Medium well
In
like your
training.
burger?
In training.
Medium well like your burger.
Burger.
A spirit medium burger?
Objection, Your Honor! I would rather have that burger myself. Shut up, you're no longer allowed over here.
Damn it! I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Even the game agrees!
I believe...
Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning I had a burger. Got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a burger and a piece of evidence for an upcoming dinner trial at a burger
You're
joint.
You're gonna make me hungry for burgers, and we already had breakfast. Evidence?
Yes. The clock shaped like the thinker. The one...
Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. Oh, I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, he just had a burger.
You recorded it?
Yes, we recorded that belch. Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
How do you forget how to... Oh.
I didn't even know you could record conversations on the phone.
Yeah, they're called voicemails.
No, I'm talking about conversations.
Oh.
Like this.
I don't think we have that technology yet. Or they might. I don't know.
It's a medium thing, a spirit medium.
Well done. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it.
Right. Oh, I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Now I can't order from the pizza joint. Sorry.
What's a pizza? Are you seriously hungry?
No.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Maya's memo added to the court record. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for her in an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now.
Serial twin murderers.
So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Well, not yet. So you're an acolyte, medium in training.
That's right. The Fey family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second. You said the Fey family? So, Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. That's gonna come into play quite a bit during this case.
This case, all cases.
Really? Is it all of them?
All. Did it not happen in the first game?
It did happen in the first game, but I thought it only happened like once or twice.
We're talking about what happened. We'll find out later.
Yeah. Wait.
What?
So, you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP nut and all that?
Yes, peanut. Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We could just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go and ask him to represent me? Not a chance! Damn it.
Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much! I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry.
You skipped through a lot of my text there.
Leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
What? Tomorrow? Wait,
tomorrow.
Is that PM or AM?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right. I'll be back.
Back again.
Let's move.
Wait, don't move!
Why?
You have to smile for being on candid camera first. Hey!
September 6th. Grossberg Law Offices.
What a lovely painting.
According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. But while we're here...
Let's steal that painting.
That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Remember that painting for later. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves, filled with expensive-looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. They're just there for decoration. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Might not be the case. How about for now? Let's head back to the offices.
And admire Charlie.
September 6th, Bay & Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, Don't I know you from somewhere?
You arrested me.
Wait, you're that butts guy. Oh,
Hi!
no, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Right, and you were Detective Slade Shoes.
Gumtree.
Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on! That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. He thinks I'm his lawyer.
And he's not going anywhere.
I know. About Miss Spade. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all.
Oh, you're such a nice guy.
Autopsy report added to the court record.
Now, I do feel necessary to say that this is supposed to take place a little bit in the future, and the law system is the police work with the prosecuting attorneys who head the investigations and essentially try to hide all evidence from the defense lawyers. Due to the extreme high crime rate in the area, the country, all court cases must be finished in 3 days. You will never see a court case last longer than 3 days. If you cannot prove your client innocent in 3 days, they're automatically found guilty.
Eek. Harsh.
Which is why, on some cases, they'll mention they're running out of time, because they only have 3 days to prove innocence.
Charming. About Maya. Yeah? I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal. This is a one trial. You aren't going to win. Well, why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
It means you're about to get a pay cut.
Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20.
That's nothing. Francisca did it at 8.
Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Alright, why don't we get to examining?
Say hi to Charlie.
Do we run into Meeks in this game?
To who?
Police Officer Meeks. That really timid guy.
I believe, yeah, he's he's either case 4 or 5, whichever one had the blue badgers.
Yes, favorite potted plant.
That one would have been case 5.
I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordeline Stricka, pal. What's that?
Charlie. And that famous poster.
An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days.
Yep, if every time you go and check it, it'll occasionally start changing its text.
Sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way.
That hotel comes in at a later game.
We go to it, actually, in this case, if I remember correctly. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these.
I have nothing to read.
I have something to read, but I'm being very temperamental with it. Oh, we can't move there. In there? Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia.
Mia is MIA.
Let's head back to the law offices for now.
You think that was an intended pun?
I think so. What's this? No, it's the same table. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Now this is part of the game I kind of get stuck on in the very beginning.
Trying to figure out where to go?
Yeah, it's very iffy. It's at a detention center.
Hi! I have something to read. What is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry. I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. I do!
Don't know. So she could still be alive?
Distinct possibility, but I know. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say that ESP runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident with Miles Edgeworth. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Why, no. I live with my aunt and her daughter. But yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become an independent, or else I would lose my ESP.
I feel bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain?
With her aunt and daughter. Well,
So,
the aunt's daughter.
Who was this man who ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow. So what happened?
The case was solved. We thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the medium jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White,
Excuse me? White?
that was his name, my sister told me.
White. Oh, him. Do we run into him again after this game or no?
Who?
White.
He's in prison.
Is he mentioned ever, or?
Not really.
Not really?
This guy is. In fact, we see this guy.
Well, we haven't seen him yet.
I get to play him.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Oh. Well, okay. I'll give it to you there.
Especially since you took Gumshoe.
What do we have in our court record? We have an autopsy report. Memo. Glass shards.
I want to examine Dick Gumshoe.
I do like it once you go through text, it lets you skip through it with ease.
Yes.
let me go back to the detention center.
Incidentally, if you want the answer on what to do, ask. Ask, and you shall be mocked.
Oh, thank you.
Any time. Come on now, any time now. Give me something to do now.
I wonder. Maybe?
Finally!
I was wondering.
You're supposed to get the cell phone.
Ah! I completely forgot about
Shuichix
that.
and Maya's phone, and you...
I just guessed at what I needed to do.
Yes, everyone, this is a horrible scene of what's to come.
I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Maybe I should start drinking.
I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
What was tricky?
Uh-oh, he's on to me. Why don't we be honest? If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, detective. Nope, I know nothing. That's obvious.
Especially with that facial expression.
That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here. You can have the phone back.
Don't.
There weren't any suspicious call records in there, after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Receive Maya's cell phone.
This guy is an idiot.
To hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You're all done, pal?
You are.
Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Once Edward finds out what you did.
One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her.
Miss April May.
The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well,
other than she lives across the street at the hotel, her room number is such, such, and such. The secret knock to get in for her to allow you in is...
Well, you just told me her name is May, huh? So you've sent her home already then. Aha! You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try and get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May.
You are going to be having a serious cut in your paycheck.
April, May.
June, July, August.
Let's head to the Gatewater Hotel.
Get used to this place.
September 6th. Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Oh, God. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
She's creepy.
Where do you see her when she gets angry?
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can barely contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one.
You.
Yeah. Not to mention, she's not much of an airhead as she's made out to be.
Shut up, they don't know that yet.
They will!
Now that you've told them.
Bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Don't worry, guys. When the second game starts out, it'll be a lot better when I know nothing about what's going to be going on.
That way he'll stop giving spoilers. Like the purpose of the screwdriver.
There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer.
See, you weren't supposed to tell them it was stuck in the drawer.
I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching! You can see her getting stressed.
Yeah.
Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Let's talk to her. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Oh! Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please? No.
Let me see. Well, dream on.
Yeah.
If you want to know, you'll just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
That sounded so creepy coming from you. That just sounded creepy. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Don't make her sound like Birdo. Oh,
Birdo?
You know that fat... You've played the Mario games, right? You know what Birdo is, right? Looks like a Yoshi, only with a big gaping mouth.
Oh, you're talking from the second game?
Yes.
It has a voice?
That's supposed to be... I think that's a fan-made voice of what Birdo's supposed to sound like. Very manly.
Oh, boy. I see there are two...
Hey! I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy. And I think that's all we're really gonna get out of her for now. Well, we head back to see if he had... Seems like Mr. Grossberger's out. Well, maybe I should just wait for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
Thank you. Oh, so you're the one they say has been looking for me.
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined, and fatter.
That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
I was being, something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it!
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey?
My hemorrhoids are acting up. Yes, Maya Fey. Go on.
Why this strange reaction?
Because you made my hemorrhoids act up. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
He seemed to know exactly what we were coming for in the first place. That's a bit suspicious. Well, wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me. Why won't you take the case?
Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course. I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you please leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago in Game 3. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
That's quite a painting.
Aha! You noticed! It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course.
You're gonna part with it soon.
No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
What makes you think I can afford it? I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying! Jeez. Alright. Well, with that bit of bad news, let's head to the detention center. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention center. Visitor's room. Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home?
Yes.
Defend Maya!
Damn it.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
You know, I find it very ironic that I played this game and the others so many times, yet I never purposely went through and chose all the bad answers there. Why?
Why? Well, no one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there. A long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place?
Larry Butts.
Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side.
Like Larry Butts.
Maya.
Yes?
I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
1, 2, 3.
Not like that!
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one. Get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question.
What would you like on your burger?
You are innocent, right?
Yes!
I like the puff-up cheeks. I think that's adorable.
Oh! And I trust you. So you must trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Is there any more dialogue? No, there is. Alright. Let's head back to the hotel.
Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are?
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait, no! Hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself?
Because you're a walking embarrassment.
Wait, now's my chance to slip around a bit.
Ah, I almost forgot!
Ah! You came back quick!
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. By the way, his first name is Red. That's Red White of Blue Corp.
True Americana at its finest. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White. Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. What's the name of the guy
I forgot to
who
read
ruined...
that.
You already read through it, though. That's why I quickly went out of it. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence?
He's the one that's told everyone back then of the incident.
There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this?
And why would she need a screwdriver in the freaking drawer? I don't get that part.
I kinda get it.
Why? Why would there be a screwdriver in the drawer to keep it open?
I'll explain later. There is definitely something suspicious about this Miss May.
Miss Maya Fey.
Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean!
Oh, bellboy's still there.
Uh-oh. Time to scram! I look forward to tangling with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court.
Yes, we know that's how you want to tangle with me.
To be continued!
And that, unfortunately, will be it for this episode.
Yep.
Save.
Oh, right.
Well,
It won't jump into the next episode if I...
Alright, leave it there.
Yeah.
Alright, and that's it for now.
Alright, guys. Next time on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, we go through the trial.
Day 1 of the trial.
And surprisingly, this wasn't as bad as the first one was.
Well, that's because we...
kind of gained control a bit more.
No, we were investigating. It'll be a downright insanity once again when we get to the...
Yeah, that's true.
And of course, tomorrow you will be dealing with me, Miles Edworth, Ace Prosecutor.
I'm looking forward to playing through the Miles Edgeworth game when we get to it.
I wish they released the second one here.
Oh, they actually have a second one?
Yes. But they won't release it to me.
You could always just learn Japanese.
Oh, I'll turn it Japanese. Anyway, that's it for now. This is AlleyWayTC.
I'm DCTX. See you guys later.
Good night. Goodbye.